Are you like I used to be and think that running is just about getting a new pair of running shoes and getting out the door? Do you get sore knees and hips from running? Have you been wanting to run more but heard from your friends that you might be damaging your knees or your hips? Have people you know told you their painful stories before, which has made you think twice about running more? Well, I'm here to show you why people think all of that and seek to debunk the myth that running damages your knees and your hips. Whenever I tell people how much I run, they almost always, without doubt, ask things like, do you get sore knees or do your hips hurt? My response to this is always, is that what happened to you when you tried running? The answer is always a resounding yes. You see, running is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's something that you want to make part of your everyday life because it's full of additional benefits like improved blood flow, increased endorphin levels, weight loss, and building stronger bones and stronger muscles. My number one reason why you want to stop heel striking is to prevent sore knees. Have you ever gone out, bought a pair of cool new cushioned shoes from the sports store thinking, this will get me going for sure? You hit the road and wonder why after a few weeks, you have pain in your knees and your hips. If this happened to you, type "that was me" in the comments section. So let me show you why this actually happens. Only 50 years ago, almost all running shoes didn't have a large amount of cushioning on the heel. So this forced the runner to naturally run on their forefoot. If you grew up in the 1980s like me, just try to remember the type of running shoe that you used to use. If you can remember them, let me know what the brand was and what the shoe was and type it in the comments box. For me, it was a brand called Trax, which you got at Kmart, and the old Dunlop KT26s. Neither of these shoes had a lot of cushion support on the heel, and I clearly remember always getting sore shins, shin splints when I made it to the state school carnival. At the time, I had no idea how to run, and just like most school kids, you just ran. With modern shoe brands building shoes each year with more and more cushioning on the back of the shoe, this has allowed for runners over the course of the last 5 decades to change how they run. This is because landing on your heel did not hurt so much anymore because the cushioning from the shoe acts like a shock absorber for your heel. Now, don't think for 1 minute that I'm just bagging out on max cushion running shoes. I'm not. I actually do all of my training in the New Balance Supercomp Rebels, and I wear Nike Vaporflies for recovery and casual shoes. Both of these shoes are max cushion super shoes. But as a forefoot runner, the difference here is that I wear these shoes to prevent any longer term injuries from the constant running volume that I do. And they also assist with ongoing recovery from all of the training that I'm doing. So if landing on your heel with a modern max cushion shoe was an okay way to run, then why do so many people still get sore knees while running in a max cushion shoe? Try to look at this like a wheel on a bike. It goes around and around and around nice and smoothly, right? I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but once I accidentally rode my BMX bike straight into a tree so fast that not only did I go over the handlebars into the tree, but the wheel on my bike now had a flat spot on the wheel. Now, let's all imagine what it would have been like if I tried to ride that bike. Yeah, I thought so. Every time my wheel would turn around and hit the flat spot, it would stop the smooth motion and send a jolt up the bike to the handlebars. When you crash down on your heel, you are doing the very same thing to your body, only that the handlebars, they're your knees. When your body is trying to move in a forward motion with the velocity coming from your hips and your heel is landing in front of your body, it is then trying to push you backwards towards the hips, and the two kinetic forces, they collide at your knees. How do you make the adjustments to improve this? Over the years of running as an athlete, I have always had a deep desire to help people to run with the correct running form. This is why I started Run the Race Run Coaching. All of the work I do with people is designed to improve their overall running journey by coaching them in areas such as running form and technique, fitness workouts, strength training, nutrition, and both for training day and race day. Race day planning, tapering, and the list just goes on and on. I've created a delivery method that gets you the results that you are looking for through individual training programs for each athlete, along with constant follow-up and constant feedback. So for more information on how to become a part of our coaching program, jump onto my website at www.runtherace.au or use the website link below to check out the coaching plans that are available. For just $29.99 per month, you can become a member of Run the Race and get access to all of our online coaching videos and much, much more. And to learn more about how to run with better running form, click on this video. See you in the next video.